Hi, this is Jen McNerney, owner of Mindful Little Talkers. I'm a speech language pathologist, and today I'm going to talk just a quick overview of the Palmer primitive reflex, and that is the reflex that develops in utero and is present up until about 3 months. So it's the reflex in which it's the tight fists, the death grip almost. And it's true. It's when you can stick out your finger and the baby grabs on so tightly that you could basically pick up a baby. Or if you look at monkeys, that's how the monkeys grab onto the fur and they swing tree to tree, hanging from their moms. So that's Palmer, and that's important for writing and handwriting. And also there is a tie to speech and articulation, and that's because of Palmer is very much tied to the suckling response. So that's why when you see if you're grabbing on for a pincer grip. So a lot of times kids will do the whole fist if they don't have a pincer grasp. So they do like the whole hand when they're doing that. And also there's those kids that are doing anything with writing that the tongue or the mouth is moving too. Or even cutting scissors, you'll see them go. So that could mean a retain Palmer. And there's a physical test, and then there's also like a symptoms list. So it would be a really hypersensitive palm. So you would take and just stroke the palm and see if see my fingers have kind of come up a little bit, and that would be like too much pressure when they're holding. And actually, I don't think this will be in the literature, but when I was just at a conference with Kathy Johnson, she had basically said you might have a callus, like where you hold and I do. It's like my skin is calloused there. And so some of the symptoms, and I'll read these, would be like the palm is hypersensitive to touch. You have a lack of a pincer grip. You have poor manual dexterity, so poor handwriting, and then making mouth movements when writing and drawing. I know my son does that, and this is really interesting to my discipline in particular because the speech and articulation issues. So the integration exercise is really easy. You can do this to a metronome so that it's like very timed and deliberate, but what you want to do is have light O touches. So see fingertip to fingertip, and you want to touch each finger and go. So you can do it with a metronome. You can count it out if you don't have a metronome. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have to concentrate because I still have a Palmer Reflex slight. So as I have the callus, I have poor handwriting. I never had speech and or articulation issues, but my kids do. So my twins, particularly one. So you do this for a minute, and it's actually quite hard. Another thing, I'm talking while doing this, is that I saw an OT, suggest putting your tongue at the roof of your mouth as you do this. So you go. That's when a metronome would come in handy because you could hear the timing of it. So that's the Palmer reflex, and I would love somebody else that would do this challenge with me. I'm doing also Moro reflex integration for 30 days, and I started my 6-year-old on this, and then I'm also adding the Palmer to her brain exercises, as I call them. And so you might have to, with kids, put little stickers. You got to get creative because my 4-year-old twins are probably not going to follow around with this. I'm going to play around with them and maybe put some stickers. My 4-year-old daughter is into kitties, so I might put kitty stickers on there so she can touch the kitty and try that. But I haven't tried that yet. I'm just delving into primitive reflex integration because I'm so very blown away by it, and I just ordered this book that has many more reflexes in there, Movements That Heal. Obviously it's going to look backwards because I have it in selfie mode, so I apologize. Or it looks like that for me. Not sure how it'll look for you. By Harold Bloomberg with Maura Dempsey. So this book I've been thumbing through this and reading about different rhythmic movement training too. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.